Hello everyone, welcome back for more of the excitement that is, it's excitement in a different sense. To Thaw, A Frozen Heart, more from the Ishgardian restoration, which I'm thoroughly loving. Come Marcelo, tell us your tale.
I used to be a craftsman, making sundry necessities on request. It wasn't much, but it was a living for me and my family. When our home burnt down, I took to repairing other people's belongings in exchange for scraps of food. Though it was necessary to keep us from starving, knowing that each mouthful I earned meant less for our fellows. The unfairness of it was all too much to bear. So I cast my lot with Lady Iceheart, with dreams of making lives better for the common folk. But in the end, all I succeeded in doing was forsaking my loved ones.
Oh my god, that really hurt.
I would make amends to my family if they will let me. As I am now, I am naught but a burden to them. That's the last thing I wish to be.
I see. My thanks for opening your heart to us. It's as father says. Man tends to overthink things. Perhaps one is made to think more when one's life is fleeting. That may well be the case, my friend, but it makes our feelings no less true for it. And Marcelo's feels the keenest regret, one born of the love he bears for his family. If his fellow Ishgardians can be made to understand this. You said that you were once a craftsman. If you were to make for the people such items as they find needful, as you once did, I dare say you could express your feelings better than any words can.
Express my feelings? Altered are my hands. I know not how well I could perform the work, but very well, my lord. I'll try my very best.
I need a drink now. Oh my god. I don't know why I do those voices. I am certain you will. Now, as for the items you might craft, I believe you best know those things which will delight your wife and children. The question is what may serve to please your detractors. The two men who approached, the older recently moved to the firmament with his son's family. They arrived with naught but the shirts on their backs, and I imagine they might have need of household items such as dining utensils. Then there is the younger fellow, the retired soldier whose scar troubles him still. He might appreciate an unguent of some description to relieve the aches. Would such items be within your abilities to prepare?
I believe so, my lord.
I know a place in the nest where Marcelo may do his work. Pray come with me. Ba ba. Ah, yeah, this makes sense. I've no idea what men use all of this for, but it looks interesting. I shall assist Master Marcelo with those tasks which may cause him difficulty. These stalls were built for the district's residents. I have taken the liberty of securing one for Marcelo's use.
It seems I can make use of this space, and all the equipment and materials besides.
Aye, whatever you find here is yours to use as you see fit. Now, if there's aught Is there aught else you might require?
Master Alexander, L2, might I trouble you to obtain 2 items for me? One is a healing herb for the unguent, the other a dye. I would go about obtaining them myself, but I'm liable to cause panic. L2 is small enough to remain inconspicuous, at least, and can fly besides.
But of course, I would be happy to help. You may leave the herbs to me.
If I may task you with the dye, then, it's 2 pots of cream yellow I require. It matters not whether you make it yourself or purchase it. If you wish to proceed to purchase, I've heard that a woman named Eleni at the Medicant's court deals in all manner of wares. Perhaps you can inquire with her.
Excuse me, but I am a master craftsman. Which one did you want? Cream yellow. I better be able to make this. Oh my god, why can't you make it? That's so disappointing. See, no, you must be able to. Oh, that's upsetting. I totally imagine unless it's like another class. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't see them for the others. Oh no, you can. No. Still can't make it. Ah well. I guess I've got to go and buy it. Alright. I'll be back in a second, guys. So you can buy it from her, basically. So you don't actually even have to leave the like area. Which is, you know, something I would have really preferred if they'd made it so... I've already forgotten which kind it is. Cream yellow. If they'd made it so that it was one that you can actually make as a crafter. Alright, back we go. I can take a shortcut this time. Why couldn't it have been... What ones is it? You can make honey yellow and millicord. Alright. And inventory. I mean, it's not that different. Ah well.
Were you able to obtain the dye?
Yes, I was. I had to buy it.
Yes, this is it. I shall put it to use at once.
Yes, I'm trying to tone down the voice. Less hurt.
I've already finished the utensils, and thanks to you, the presents for my family will soon be ready. Now I just need L2 to return with the herbs.
Seeing as it's all proceeding apace, I believe it's time to arrange a gathering. The area atop yonder steps should serve as a venue. Faulkner, would you be so kind as to bear word to the people? With pleasure, my lord. Master Alexander, perhaps you would like to be the one to seek out Mistress Ordean. I dare say she will be more willing to attend to your invitation.
As soon as L2 returns with the herbs, I will finish the unguent and bring it along.
I shall remain here with Marcelo and await L2. Wait, so they got the massive house at the top. Nice. This is like the best house.
Daddy's a dragon?
Like, you're right next to the market. This is such a good spot.
Oh, it's you, my lord. Is there something you need? I see. It's just like him to do this. But even though he's my husband, the decision to accept a dragon, it's too much for a mere commoner such as me to bear. And when I think about my daughter, when I imagine how other children might mock her, I just don't know.
On a long journey, the first step is often the hardest to take. Sometimes we need to have faith in one another. Ooh, I like the first step is the hardest to take.
I don't know how you do it, but your words give me courage. To simply talk with you instills me with a sense of hope. And knowing that there are decent folk such as yourself and Lord Francel around, I feel as though all will be well in the end. Alright, we'll be there. Noel and I. We'll hear what Marcelo has to say. Thank you, my lord. Are we going to go and see Daddy?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to care at all.
Rest assured, we'll be along as soon as we are ready.
Bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, na, na, na. Ba, 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 bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So we know that the next here maybe, or here, we're not really sure where we're going to go. Here would make sense in terms of like doing one half. Then again, also here would, but that's like an even longer distance to run for each things. But whatever. We know that the next part is going to be an entertainment district of some sort, or something along those lines.
Everyone shall gather here presently.
What I was thinking was, I wonder if the music will change again when we finish the next one. Or if this is like the "we've done it" music.
What is this? We were told Lord Francel had summoned us, but you're an ordinary Ishgardian like you. I'm also a craftsman, and with help from some friends, I have made something for each of you. It isn't much, but please accept it.
Dining utensils? Ours is a big family, so these would certainly be useful.
I hope that they serve you well. You may struggle to believe it, but I used to be your neighbor before I took on this form. I made whatever it was folk needed. And it's my hope that I can put my skills to use again for the people of the firmament.
My scar flares up on cold, dry days. This onion should take the edge off the pain. This is kind of you.
Oh, to be so young and open-minded. I know that you've done us no ill, but I can't simply forgive and forget the heretics for what they did. For you have lost a great deal, and we would not diminish your suffering by asking you to change your views. Yet in spite of yourself, might you not try to see the individual before you as simply that? An individual, deserving of a chance? I'm sorry. I know I'm not being fair. Come. It wouldn't do to strain yourself. If you would follow me, good sirs,
I will find you some refreshments.
Ordain, Noel. I have something for you too as well.
Aren't these our clothes? Let's put them on, Mummy. Let's put them on.
Like, walk all the way back to the house, change, and then walk all the way back.
It's exactly the same as the one I lost in the fire. You remembered, Daddy. You remembered how much I love this coat and this colour. You may be a dragon now, but I don't mind. Oh, my friend Melaine said that dragons are nice. It must have been difficult to make these with those hands. It's plain that you still think of us. And yet, you abandoned us when we needed you most. You left us to face the worst of the war alone, and I hated you for it. And so...
I know. What I did was unforgivable, and I don't have the right to be with you and Noel. I leave this place for good and all.
No. Listen to the end, will you? What I want to say is, I can't give you a definite answer right at this moment, but I'm willing to give us another chance. If you're still the man I once knew, then perhaps we can work through this problem together, like we've worked through others. If this is enough for you for now, then you're welcome at our new home.
It is. It's more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you, Ordain.
Thank you again, my lord, for instilling me with the courage to take the first step. Forgiveness won't come overnight, and we still have a long journey ahead of us. But if we have faith in one another, I'm confident that we'll find happiness again.
If you could spare another moment, would you accompany to find Lord Francel?
Me to find?
I wish to thank you and him both for the second chance I have with my loved ones. Please allow me to thank both you and Lord Francel properly.
After I returned with the herbs, Francel told me to hold the fort with him. Do you know where this fort is?
There you are, Alexander. Forkrino has told me all. I am glad for you, my friend. Your honest feelings have reached the hearts of the people, your family included.
Yes, my lord. I've been given a second chance with my family, and I owe it all to you and Master Alexander. This is hardly enough to express my gratitude, but I made something for you as well. Won't you do me the honor of trying it on?
Well, now, this is hardly necessary, but I shall humbly accept it. A moment, if you would. Oh my! 'Tis a perfect fit, and a dashing design besides. My thanks for this fine gift.
Huh! Where's my gift? Without me, Marcelo would still be stammering and sulking out in the snow somewhere. And let's not forget the herbs as well.
Indeed, little one. For rendering aid to a citizen of Ishgard, you are deserved of recognition. Until now, dragons have been permitted entry to the Holy See only on special occasions. But if you wish, in my authority as overseer, I shall arrange it so that you may freely come and go from the firmament. Would that suffice by way of a gift?
Oh! I can live with that. I've always wanted to observe how men live.
Now then, I must be returning to my duties. If there is any further trouble, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Last but not least, allow me to thank you too. If it weren't for you, I likely would have been executed as a heretic. And worse than that, I would have remained estranged from my family. Please accept this as a small token of my undying gratitude. I pray that it serves you well on your adventures.
An oyster confit. A serving of succulent Curthan oysters on the half shell, simmering in rich olive oil and seasoned with fresh spices. Oh, it looks so nice in here. To Thaw frozen heart. Second chances. Now, if I recall correctly, yes, this unlocks a couple of new quests. But this is the most interesting one. If songs had wings, this unlocks the next of the custom deliveries with our little dragon friend. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time when we go about unlocking Thaw's custom deliveries. Bye bye!